Athlos. Can't work out here if you're not rich enough.
All right, y'all. It's 6:30 in the morning. We are headed to the gym. I got Bonner with me today. We're doing a little vlog / content shoot day. A lot of y'all don't know this, but I've been going to the gym at least 3 or 4 days a week since March. I've lost 60 pounds. I'm super proud of myself. I feel like I'm in the best shape of my life, even though I don't look good with my clothes off. But you know, we're getting there. So I'm really excited for y'all to watch me work out today on this vlog journey / content day. So let's do it, baby. I guess all I'm saying is like being like ridiculous all the time, like is like a character that I don't like to play. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, you know, I mean, like butt rock last night when I ripped my shirt off and went out there. Like I knew I had to do something ridiculous because I didn't know the song well, you know. But I don't know. I just stayed up all night thinking about it. Like, what do people think about me, you know, or like whatever. Because like there's like two sides of me. There's like this guy that likes to like rip his shirt off and be silly, but then there's also like this serious guy too that not a lot of people see. I think there's a difference between being a character and having character, and sometimes I just worry that like I spend a lot of time just being a character, you know what I mean, instead of having character. But I feel like that's not true, but it's a battle that goes on in my mind, you know what I'm saying?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
You like go get those hangers?
Oh yeah.
Where it hangs by a string?
Yeah. You ever had to like pull underwear or anything out of his butt?
Yeah, not underwear, but I've had to pull plastic out.
Oh.
Like one time I had literally had to take like a leaf and grab like a hanger out of his butt because he was struggling so hard. I had to go in there and like pinch it out. Alright, Bear, let's go inside. You wanna go eat? Let's go.
But I made a last minute audible. Right before I went out there, I just took my shirt off and walked out there with no shirt on.
It's like a Burt Kreischer movie.
Yeah, so it was great. People loved it. The energy was on point.
What made you go into it?
We should have never done this. $5. I left it in here to see if anybody would take it. It's always good before you work out to hit a good vape every now and then. Blowing clouds at the gym. Hey pal. How are you? Good. Sort of that. You should have gotten a disc golf then, maybe?
You're practicing here?
Yeah. You don't want to? That's what I do every morning. I got one of these in my house, dude. Just gotta roll that. You know what I'm saying? It's a real pleasing view, isn't it? For a little skin. If you don't want to look like me, start working out now. Because I think I'm pretty fit, but I still don't look good with my clothes off. Yeah. Getting this one. So what I like to do is I like to get in here and stretch on this thing. Because when we start the workout, we stretch first, but I like to be extra loose for his stretches. His stretches feel like workouts. Ooh. And sometimes when you're stretching, you get one of these. What do you think about that, Dad? Oh man, that smells.
I was looking at Jen's master.
Somebody shows.
Inside the clothes, like he's supposed to be so tight. It's like
Leaps and bounds, baby.
oh yeah.
How I ain't gonna make it not catching the ball like that. Should have never done this. I said Adam Porter miles run too.
Keep your shoulders in the middle of the box. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get him there. That's like
The favorite part is just kind of like the camaraderie here at the gym. Camaraderie at the gym. And seeing difference in my body in the mirror, which is really cool. But like, what's my favorite exercise? Probably bench. Because it's like a technique that I've had to learn, you know?
I've given you a lot of bench.
Versus in Ohio, we were a public school, but we would play private school in the playoffs.
Never bench before?
No, I mean, not really.
What would you do?
I mean, I just kind of take a lap, fatty, you know what I mean? Like, throwing at 135, like, when the first time I did that, I was like, man, that's cool.
What was it that made you want to come back into the gym? Because you had worked out before for a while.
Well, when I started dating Brooke, I was like, man, I really like this girl, and she's like working out all the time. I was like, I need to do something. So that was one thing. The other thing was when you and I did the podcast together. I was like,
That was how long after you and Brooke got together? 6 months? 4 months?
yeah, we were just we'd only been dating for a couple of months. So we did the podcast, what, in January?
When you told me, you go, what do you have in February? He asked me, what do you have in February? And I said, man, let's take a look. He goes, all right, I'm gonna commit to 3 days a week for all of February, and if I don't like it, I'm never coming back. So I made it my goal that he was gonna like it, and that he was gonna stay. And the fact that you've become, you're kind of the Athlos mascot now.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the way I look at it, in the best way possible. Like, you come back all the time, you see Jeremy hit the sauna outside of training sessions, you hit your training sessions, you hit your bike sessions. Like, you've made it a complete lifestyle change.
Pretty cool.
And your demeanor when you came in, you were still a nice guy then.
Yeah.
But you weren't as open to going up and talking to somebody right away.
Yeah.
Now a new person, hey man, how you doing? Like you're I feel like you're able to be your complete self now.
Yeah, I'm like the Planet Fitness of this gym, you know what I mean? There are no judgments in it. Train, yeah.
Sorry, backseat, bro.
Throughout the day, like if you didn't accomplish anything else,
Yeah, at least I
You're like,
got up and tried to be somebody at 6 a.m.
I at least did something hard.
Yeah. I can go to sleep.
Yeah. Well, it's been cool to see your recovery and your heart rate change on your
Yeah, that's been cool.
recovery. That's been probably the biggest benefit that I've seen is your time in between sets has gotten much faster.
Yeah.
We've not had to rest as long.
Well, it's like when I work out with the other guys.
Oh, you're
like-
so back in the day, I mean, we would do, and this is normal. Like we would do a set, and we'd have to rest for 2 to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't used to it, and he was out of breath, and we'd had to rest to continue producing the same output. Now he's thrown in with some, football players and hockey players, and we're doing sprints, and this guy's staying right with him. I don't mean this to turn into like.
I mean, I'm nowhere as good as them, but I might do like lesser weight, but like.
But nobody cares.
Nobody cares, That's pretty cool though.
Where are you going?
Had to get it off, man. It was hurting. Should have never done this. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Tie your right shoe, and you're back up and out. Good. Keep bending that right leg. Yeah, good. 3 more. That was a really good breath. So, people don't understand how hard this movement is. This movement looks easy. He's now making it look easy. But
Any movement that you've never done is really hard.
well, sure. But this one, this specific movement is very difficult for people. Nice. Time. If I could be anything in the world that
Just
I
for
want,
like
what would I
6
be?
months, yeah.
For 6 months. Yeah. I mean, an NFL
You wouldn't
player.
you wouldn't miss time with your kids or anything. You just get to go do it.
Yeah, I'd go play football.
Sit like in the NFL and just be the best shape of your life. Destroy people.
Yeah, that was
Like
always my
99
dream.
everything, like creative player.
Sick.
But still be you.
That'd be awesome.
There's
There's obviously, yeah, there's obviously being good at it.
Slow down and down.
Happy 50th birthday.
Thank you. Did you
20.
say 50?
Not fucking with Best 60-year-old I've ever seen. Looking 60-year-old I've ever seen. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Your hands come together.
Let's go sit. We never should have done this. We never should have done this. Turn it off. When J-Todd's not looking, you gotta do 10 reps. So that was my workout. Hope you kind of got a sense of the kind of stuff I'm doing every morning. Now I'm about to get in the sauna. I do this every day. Sometimes I try 20 minutes. I don't know what I'll be able to get, but the goal is to get fully naked, so with the little things in my wiener. I use the Whoop. Just helps me keep everything asleep. And I love it because it has a sauna function to keep time. All right, I'm going in, baby. Let's do it. 194 degrees, pretty hot. Rip the bait. Let's do it. How are you? That's it. 20 minutes, baby. Burning up. Whew. Should've never came here. Turn that thing off. Oh man, didn't even expect you there. Nothing like taking a cold shower. Athlos shower. Gotta get it in. Alright. My friends call me, they say back home that I'm bird walking because my nickname was T-Bird when I was a little kid. And pretty much, I mean, I still have friends that call me T-Bird or Bird. My mom still calls me Bird, Wendy. But it's because I walk like a bird, like a duck or whatever.
Hey Trey, what made you want to start working out?
Well, I started dating Brooke and I kept looking at her and I was like, God, she's so pretty. She has abs. And I was just like tired, sick and tired of being sick and tired. I mean, I was fat. I'd started my weight loss journey or whatever, but I just knew that like I had to like go to the gym and eat different and do something different. And my cholesterol was high, but now I've lost 60 pounds. I've worked out, you know, a bunch. I've worked out for 8 months straight, 3 days a week. I've lost 60 pounds. My cholesterol's low. I went to the doctor the other day and had a scan done on my heart. I have no like blockage or anything like that in my arteries, so everything is on the up and up. And my only regret is that I wish that I would have done this earlier. So if you're thinking about getting in the gym, just start. If my fat ass can do it, then you can do it too.